It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines in these late stages of the season, Doris. All you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
And now Washington starting group. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Jones in at the point. Jones against Brunson. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Kuzma, and it's sent back by Robinson. Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Thompson looking for an opening. Outside for Randall. Back to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Washington.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Poole with the screen for Jones. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kuzma against Randall. Nifty move. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Kuzma with a screen on Brunson. Jones drives in. Out to Kuzma. This one for 3. No good that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Anunoby. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Denny Avdia picks one up. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Poole finds Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Passes it to Avdia. Here's Jones. Poole with no one around. That 3 off the mark. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Robinson a screen on Jones. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Jones. Poole with it. Brunson picks him up. And Gafford throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Thompson against Poole. Robinson a screen on Poole. Out to Brunson. Robinson down low. Guarded by Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Poole. Here's Brunson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered by Shamet. And here is Anunoby. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defines Klay Thompson.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma with it. Takes it off the glass. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Stolen away. And now here comes Jones leading the break. So they take the lead. And it's 6 points for Tyus Jones.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Started.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
One more time. Let's hear it for your Knicks. 7 passes.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there's the pass to Saric. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal. Second.
New York's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Saric outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Bagley. Out to Saric. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Mitchell against Poole. Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Bagley is out there with Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. DiVincenzo kicks to Beasley. Saric, right side. Shot clock at 6. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Here's Kispert. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Poole gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebound by Kispert. Washington trailing. Passes it to Shamet. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bagley with a screen on Saric. Shamet the pass to Bagley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York moving the ball around. Runs in the pass to Thompson. And the rejection by Gafford. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Bagley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And an important part of every team's game. And the look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Basket counts. And it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Inside, intercepted. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Randle outside. The screen from Thompson. Will it go? That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Randle.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
1:41 left in the first half. Here's Kuzma. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And he sinks the second. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Knicks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Outside Robinson. Brunson finds Randall. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson. That one a little long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gafford passes to Jones. Kuzma with a screen on Randall. Gafford against Robinson. Outside, Jones. And it's blocked by Brunson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Here's Kuzma. For the screen on Randall. Kuzma drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good to have you with us. You know, right now, for the Wizards, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just...
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Wizards.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively.
And that about wraps it up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Tyus Jones has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Thompson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Randall down low. He's against Kuzma. And Randall throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randall. Get off your feet, young sir.
Wizards leading by 9. Jones with it. He's got 12. To the inside. Gafford finds Kuzma. Back to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the basket by Jones.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Brunson kicks to Thompson. Brunson against Jones. And Brunson, here we go. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kuzma with it. Out defended by Randall. Kuzma inside. Randall on him. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
At the top of the key, Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And the Wizards making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Beasley outside. Kuzma pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's Shamet, defended by DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 9. Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Saric outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Shamet. Now Kuzma. Back to Shamet. Offline with his 3. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mitchell passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. They set the screen. The pass to DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones finds Kuzma. For the screen on Saric. It's Kuzma penetrating. Got a piece of it. Mitchell outside. Pass to Beasley. Mitchell outside. Passes to Hartenstein. Shoots over Gafford. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Hits it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Saric against Kuzma. For the screen on Saric. Kuzma kicks to Jones. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Kispert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saric.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Washington, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Washington in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Bagley. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Shamet. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Back to Shamet. Clock at 6. Saric grabs the board.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
New York takes timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Now Shamet on the pass to Bagley. Pass to Poole. Bagley with a screen on Brunson. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Randall kicks to Anunoby. Drills it from outside. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Randall, a screen on Poole. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 5 with a bucket from Brunson.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Randall. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington calls timeout.
Wizard substitution, Daniel Gafford, Kyle Kuzma, Denny Avdia.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Wizards working the ball around now. Jones sets the pick for Poole. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Knicks trail by 7. And here's Thompson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Thompson. Robinson passes to Thompson. Randall left side. And he slams it down right on top of Kenny Afdia.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Poole against Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Randall is doubled. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones, the pass to Poole. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Poole, the pass to Gafford. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up now.
And that one falls for Gafford.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Anunoby finds Randall. Robinson with it. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations. Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Thompson against Poole. Produced screen on Thompson. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Jones. Cans the 3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brunson. There's 38 seconds left in the game.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And here's Poole for three. The Knicks pull it in. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Randall. Out to Brunson. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Randall. On the wing, Thompson. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton